Hello everyone, welcome to ThisDay. It is Tuesday and it's May 9th. Now we have one meeting to tell you about, and that is going to follow our morning broadcast of ThisDay around the 9:30 time frame. That's going to be the United Board meeting, and that will be, of course, held in the boardroom as well as virtual and televised right here on Channel 6. And if you want to follow along virtually, you would go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now on our show today, we have Harvard Eye Associates with Dr. Yi Elaine Wang, and we are going to talk about a combined one surgery for two different issues, and so we're going to talk about that. Then we have Anna Shu here on behalf of the Sunshine Performance Club, and they have a performance that she wants to tell you about. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, we are looking at partly cloudy skies for most of the week, but it should be pretty nice. We're going to burn off this fog, and it's going to be nice later today, with temperatures in the high 60s, 67, 54, 67, 55, 68, 54, 73, 56, and getting a little warmer over the weekend, 75, 58. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:55, and our sunset will be at 7:40. And I got this shot when I was on a boat in Cancun, Quintana Roo, and this is the Isla Mujeres island that you can take a ferry to, and it was just gorgeous water. Just love the blue. Informing all of you that you can hop on a bus and do some destination shopping on May 16th. They're going to go to the 99 Ranch Market Center. Now, if you would like to participate, it's $10 per rider. All right, when we come back, we will have Dr. Yi Elaine Wang from Harvard Eye Associates, so stay tuned.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all three of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Welcome back. We have Dr. Yi Elaine Wang here on behalf of Harvard Eye Associates, and we're going to talk about a single surgery for two different situations. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's always back to come back here. Now I can say that. It's my more than the first time being here. So yeah, my pleasure.
And you know, we were talking a little bit beforehand about how, you know, giving presentations probably helps you in all different ways, and you obviously have been studying this, and doing surgeries and doing all of this for a long time.
Right.
So it makes sense for you to come back. So we're glad you're here. We'll just call it the Yi Elaine Wang Show.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I like that.
All right. So let's talk about glaucoma and cataract. You can do one surgery for both. So we have some slides and we'll just run through those and you can tell me what each one is showing us.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the old days, last time when I was here, we talked about what glaucoma is and how we can tackle people's vision and focus on the quality of the vision when we do cataract surgery for patients with glaucoma. But in fact, thanks to the modern development of a lot of new technologies in treating glaucoma, not curing, but managing glaucoma, it made it available and possible for us to do surgery at the same time of your cataract surgery to treat both problems at the same time.
Okay.
Just to refresh our memory, cataracts and glaucoma are two very separate issues. A lot of people get confused when I ask them, do you have family history of glaucoma or cataract? They sometimes get confused. But cataract is something everybody eventually will get. So no one can get really, lucked out from, having cataract, because that's majority UV-induced damage to a natural lens that we have in our eye. But glaucoma is not like that. Not everybody will get glaucoma. Only certain people will get glaucoma, those with high risk factors. For example, family history. It does run in the family. If you have genetic background to get glaucoma, you're more likely to get it throughout your entire lifetime. Not to say you'll definitely get it, but your risk is just higher.
Right.
Injuries to your eyes before, if you used a lot of steroid creams or eye drops in the form of treatment for some eye conditions, you may have higher pressure and eventually develop glaucoma. So there are many things that plays a role in this, but glaucoma is something that selects a certain group of people. And the other main difference between cataract and glaucoma is cataract is something that's reversible. Once you have the cataract surgery, most of your friends or family who's had it will tell you, oh, I see like a 20-year-old again. But glaucoma is not the same. Glaucoma is not something we can cure completely, and it doesn't really tell you all the symptoms it can bring you. Cataract, sometimes people complain, I'm seeing really hazy. People say, I feel like there's a fog in front of me. I'm seeing underwater. Colors are a little different. Things are becoming more warmer toned versus being vibrant, your brilliant color you used to see. Those are typical symptoms of cataracts. But glaucoma doesn't. Glaucoma steals away your peripheral vision. So people can end up having tunnel vision like that. I would encourage all of our audience to actually try this. Put your hand up and see how much vision you can just block towards the side and just let go of it. You feel the world suddenly just expanded out. We use a lot of our peripheral vision when we're driving. We never really turn our head deliberately to look for cars in other lanes next to us, but you kind of notice they're going by. That's the peripheral vision. People can lose up to 70 to 90% of the peripheral vision without even knowing they have that. So that's the difference between glaucoma and cataract. So in the old days, glaucoma is really tough to treat. It's either drops or more drops or 3 more different drops. People can end up taking 5 different drops a day to treat that, to manage their eye pressure. And then if that doesn't work, we go to the really more invasive heart surgeries in order to drop the pressure. We don't really have anything in between. People always wonder, can I do maybe something like a LASIK surgery? It's a surgery, but it's such a mild surgery. Is there any other laser treatment or something more like a minor procedure? In the past 10 to 15 years, that had really become available, which made this whole spectrum of glaucoma treatment, starting from the eye drop laser to the traditional incisional surgery, there are things in between, and that really focuses on this opportunity of your cataract surgery time. So these group of procedures I call minimally invasive, or some people say, and I actually prefer the term of micro-invasive. So it's a small incision that we make in the eye at the time of cataract surgery, we're making a wound to go in the eye to take out the cataract anyway, and we're taking advantage of this one single wound that we've already created to tackle the cataract to add on literally a 5-10 minute procedure to this already pretty short cataract surgery to make it a combined no more than 30-minute procedure to tackle both the cataract and the glaucoma at the same time.
Now that is, of course, if it shows up at the same time, right?
Exactly.
I mean, could cataract, I suppose one or the other could come first.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. People can have cataract and later on develop glaucoma. People can have glaucoma when they were younger and then eventually when they get older develop cataract. If they're coexisting at the same time, concurrent, then yes, we take the opportunity of the cataract surgery to do that. And these devices that's shown on this slides right here, where you see the name where it says iStent or iStent Inject or Hydrus, those are the main 3 little stents that we put in the eye for the purpose of lowering eye pressure.
I see.
We're basically looking at the bottom of the slide as a cross section of the eye. You're looking at the eye sideways and in a single plane. See where the little thumbnail thing that's pushed into the eye, or the little curvature, little hydrus implant inserted into the canal. The idea of these glaucoma stents is very similar to the idea of heart stents. We've all had friends or family with heart stents when their heart vessels are narrowed. When the vessels are narrow, blood do not follow through it smoothly. So if you put glaucoma stent in the eye, the idea is the same. You open up your tubing for plumbing, allowing more flow of the waste fluid from the inside to the outside of the eye. This is completely independent of your tear system. It's not part of the tear fluid that we think of. It's a separate system of fluid, but same idea. If your tubing is too narrow, nothing's going through, things get backed up, high pressure, glaucoma. But if you put stents in there, that helps to tent up this space and allow more efficient flow.
Now, how long do the stents last?
Yeah, great question. I always tell people, because these glaucoma surgeries are meant to be minimally invasive, their benefit are not supposed to be a slam dunk cure to glaucoma anyway. I've seen a lot of these stents work up to 5-10 years, sometimes even longer. But is it going to be permanent if you had it done in your 40 years? Is it going to last till you are 95? I doubt it. Eventually, you may still need more interventions on top of that. But at least 5-10 years, you can potentially go with much less eye drop than you initially intended to or needed to have. Or some people, if they're in the milder situation for glaucoma, they may end up not having to use drops at all. And to your other point earlier, if you developed glaucoma later on in life, say you had your cataract surgery removed, you're seeing a whole lot better in your 70s, and somehow when you turn 80, people tell you, hey, now you have glaucoma. That's very common because glaucoma is an aging problem. So at the way you get older, your risk gets higher. So can we still do some of the minimally invasive or MIGS glaucoma stents? I don't have a cataract anymore. The answer is yes. There is a small subset of the minimally invasive procedures that can be done as a standalone procedure. So these are procedures using catheters or blades to actually scrape away any scar. I know that word sounds a little
awful, but it's not.
It's a tiny little miniature blade. It's not even sharp. It doesn't cause any bleeding, but it literally scrapes away any scar tissue or clogging within the tube. And we also use the material to flush it away, very much like you have a plumbing work done for your house. And that allows, again, same, more efficient flow of the fluid.
Well, you know, it's just amazing as we progress with technology, things are getting easier and easier, and also better for the patient because then A, they're not as frightened, and B, their recovery is better.
You're absolutely right. You're right on point. Recovery is very important, especially for our older population. People are always taking care of themselves for their other medical conditions or their loved ones for their medical conditions. So you can't afford to take months and months off from doing nothing at the house. Minimally invasive glaucoma procedures allows you to recover almost as fast as your cataract surgery alone. And you don't have to really take extended period of time away from your work, your family, or taking care of yourself or others. So that really made recovery and just taking care of the disease a lot easier.
Fantastic. Great information. Thank you so much.
No problem. It's my pleasure to be here.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
I hope to come back soon. All right.
If you want more information about this remarkable surgery that can be done for both glaucoma and cataract, contact Harvard Eye at harvardeye.com or call them at 949-951-2020. We'll be right back.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
At Harvard Eye Associates, we are committed to your vision care and quality of life.
It's a commitment we don't take lightly.
Our trusted team of doctors provides specialized eye care using state-of-the-art technology.
We deliver what matters to you.
And your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Did you know that the Laguna Hills Lodge was originally built as a place for relatives or friends to stay when they were visiting? In 1968, Laguna Woods' residents built the first two buildings of the lodge because they wanted a place close by for visitors to stay. Since then, the lodge has become the spare bedroom for the Laguna Woods' residents. The lodge has received the TripAdvisor Award of Excellence 8 years in a row. We invite you to stay in one of our recently remodeled garden rooms and take advantage of a special offer for Laguna Woods' residents, family, and friends.
Dr. Vias and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship.
OCI Care was absolutely the most wonderful place I've ever been to as far as being taken care of.
The staff was very friendly and I felt very welcomed and relaxed.
How did I feel about Dr. Vias? The man is very gentle, he is very caring, and totally involved with detail.
Welcome back. We have Anna Shu here on behalf of the Sunshine Performance Club. Well, welcome back. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. And
good.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Of course, of course. And you know, you guys are very active still, and you're doing your performances, and you had one last month, and we're going to be airing it this month. So fantastic. We've already started airing it. So tell me about it.
Yeah. So this is a show, a Zoom show for the Healthy Aging Center that we do twice a month. Okay. And this particular one was recorded on April 7th. Okay. And so, obviously we had 8 singers. Okay. And then with Harry Bayer, and he's the first time, and he plays ukulele, I believe, and doing songs. Okay. And so, and the other ones are pretty frequent performers. And Grace right now is the president for the Fit Brain president, and very beautiful voice. And actually, today we're going to have a show at Florence Sylvester Center at 11:30.
Okay. So, during their lunchtime.
During their lunchtime.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So, and we made arrangement to be back to the center and entertain the seniors while they're having lunch.
Nice.
Every second Tuesday of the month. Yeah. So.
And you're in person, isn't it great?
In person. Yeah. Yeah. So it's very nice, and we have quite a few performers. They prefer in-person interviews.
Yes.
And for example, Estelle, the nuncio, and then she prefers, and Debbie Burns, very good singers. And actually Maria is always with us, whether that's live or whether that's a Zoom show, and she's very often with us.
Okay.
So, and we're happy with that arrangement.
Yeah,
so,
well, and it you know, it's better than nothing, right? At least you have some way to get together.
Yeah.
What did you focus on this last time for songs?
For songs, well, it's some seasonal songs, and actually it's like April Love, and that is a very, right for the month, for the occasion. Have you ever seen the rain? And then we did have rain, so just a few months, quite a lot of rain, which brought many beautiful flowers now. Yeah, full bloom. Just two of us, and sealed with a kiss, Crazy for You. And so, of course, love is the permanent theme for the shows. So yeah, very enjoyable. So join us every Thursday evening of May at 7 p.m. So yeah.
And that's right here, of course, on Village Television. And what if somebody wanted to participate? Do you audition? Do you just have them come along, or what do you usually do?
Yeah, so we do audition. I remember that when I heard about the Sunshine Performance Club back in 2019, or maybe even 2018. And then I just made arrangement, and then went to the Healthy Aging Center, and back then it was called SCAT, or Southern California Aging Adult Center or something. And Sunshine is there every Friday. So I thought, okay, I go there, I probably could do a song. No. And so Sunshine said, okay, why don't we make arrangement for an audition? So I went to her home and did an audition. So ever since then, I joined the club. The same policy will continue, but we really welcome the talents from the village. And then we want to be known in the village because they're so many hidden talents, and you know, once you are out there participating concerts or activities, and then you found, oh, that is someone that we would like to have for our club, and then join us to give back to the community.
Right.
So actually, our vice president David Court really has his heart on the club, and then he's out there searching for the talents, and then reach out, and then try to bring them and join our show. Actually, one of them is Michael Champlin.
Okay.
And yeah, he is professional entertainer, and so we are having him joining us for the Florence Sylvester Center show today.
Oh, that's today. Well, I hope everybody gets to hear all the wonderful music today.
So yeah, he's a professional entertainer, and we were like, oh, is he willing to join us or something? Because he's so busy. And actually, after the show, he will be rushing to somewhere else to give a professional show.
Well,
so yeah,
that's awesome, because you know what you said earlier was that you're giving back, and that's always welcome here in the community. So thank you again. It was very nice to see you.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
And, thank you.
If you want more information about the performances that they give on a regular basis, you can always get in touch with Anna at 734-674-0350. But make sure you tune in Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. right here on Village Television to hear those great singers. We'll be right back.
The The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
The California Attorney General, Ron Bonta, issued a consumer alert on hearing aids sold over the counter or online. Quote, while hearing aids sold online or over the counter may appear to be more cost-effective than traditional hearing aids, they may not properly address your particular hearing loss needs, or they may be outright scams. He goes on to say, get checked by a licensed hearing professional and beware of misleading claims. Call Advanced Ear Care today for answers on over-the-counter hearing aids and options. Tell them Stewart sent you.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
Life, a series of moments. A touch, a look, a laugh. Successful people. It might not be superior imagination. It just might be superior retirement planning. Imagine what's next. Plan today, own tomorrow.
A few announcements. I just wanted to actually go back to the Stay Informed that I told you earlier today. You need to get in touch with transportation to be able to participate. You can call them at 949-597-4659. And then also want to let you know about Paint and Pour is back, and you can learn how to paint a beautiful picture and have some wine while you're doing that. That is going to be with Penny Rubin. And if you want more information, you can contact Recreation at vmsinc.org. Now, the Memorial Golf Tournament is happening on May 20th, and all of the proceeds go to our foundation here in Laguna Woods. If you want more information about the tournament, go to lwmgc.org or contact Tony or David. All right, let's take a look at our weather. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we are looking at nice skies after we burn off our morning fog. We should be having partly cloudy skies today. In the high 60s, we're looking at 67-54, 67-55, 68-54, 73-56, and 75-58. Don't forget that the United Board meeting is following our morning broadcast of This Day right around the 9:30 time frame. Have a great day in the village, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
We are the first light after a cancer diagnosis.
The illuminated entry point to life-saving cancer therapies and novel treatments often sought by the rest of the world.
We are a dedicated team of more than 400 physicians
and 1,000 scientists and researchers.
We are cancer-focused, but human-centric.
We are thousands of breakthrough discoveries.
We are where cancer stops.
And life keeps on getting lived.
The future of cancer treatment is here.